Good morning and happy Monday. This is Anthony Special with Hawkeye Traders. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Before we jump into today, I just need to share with you that anything that I do share with you today is just for educational and example purposes only. Please do not take anything as financial advice. Guys, with that today, I want to jump in and look at a couple stocks. It's something we really haven't touched too much on, equities, but I want to show you the power of Hawkeye and how it works on everything and every time frame. So today we're going to look at a couple stocks that I picked out. I like Caterpillar. Caterpillar is a staple in the Dow. Offered us a really great long entry, late August, early September. Just quite hit the target on the 150 at 156.24 on the weekly, and approached the target on the monthly also. So this was a super clean, great long entry. Should have probably taken your profit at ATR3 at 155, so 143 to 155. Great 10 plus point move. So I really like the way this looked. I want to share it with you. Share with you the power of Hawkeye, how we see it coming before it happens. The next stock I want to share with you is Valero Energy Corporation. So Valero, of course, is tied very tightly to the energy market, which all of you know I specialize in. So with that, there was a selling opportunity here in Valero. We see the downside target on the weekly is 32.50. The downside target on the monthly is 34.36. We had a short opportunity at 52.47, and certainly that worked out nicely. The trade is still in play. Whether somebody pulled their profit off at this point, depending on your trade plan or not, was definitely a very clean and clear entry point to take a short position on Valero Energy Corporation. Next up, we're going to look at Cheesecake Factory. I, for one, love the Cheesecake Factory. Where else can you go for the price and get a fantastic meal? I don't think I've ever been disappointed in anything I've ever ate there. So, when I get the opportunity to trade the stock of a business or a restaurant or somewhere that I go and patronize and really enjoy, Cheesecake Factory is definitely one of them. Cheesecake Factory presented us with a long opportunity, late July, just before we hit August, and it rallied through pretty nicely. The upside targets still have not been hit, so there's still some upside potential. We are testing weekly demand. And our stop crash barrier is certainly in the profit. So if you'd taken this trade long, it was certainly a very nice one. All right. Next up, we're going to take a look at Home Depot. Home Depot is not so Home Cheapo anymore. The price of Home Depot has skyrocketed with the pandemic. Why? Because everybody's working from home. Well, if you're going to work from home, you're probably doing home improvements at the same time. You're probably redoing your indoor or outdoor living space. You're probably investing in your home where you're going to spend the bulk of your time. Most of us would leave our home for 8 to 10 hours a day between travel and time spent at the office before we return back home. So now that the majority of us are working remotely, and some corporations are either making that position permanent or extending it well into 21 or 22, people have really taken a stance in reinvesting in their home, in making improvements, in renovating, and things of that nature. So if I see Home Depot, offer me a long position, guys, I'm definitely going to take it. And the reason, because I just know it's a strong move. Like I said, Home Depot is no longer Home Cheapo. Back in mid-July, we were presented with a long position at 260.38. And that bad boy just picked up and kept running. I mean, even if you stayed, with the crash barrier, you had an opportunity to cash out at 273, get a clean $13 move. If you were taking profit along to the upside, we hit all the way up to ATR number 5 at 292. So that was a $32 move, roughly from top to bottom. So, I just want to share that with you, how we're able to take a look and a snapshot of how it's coming and how it unravels utilizing Hawkeye tools. So guys, I want to run into this quote today. A successful man is one who can lay a firm foundation with the bricks others have thrown at him. Through your life, through your trading career, through all your career ventures, your businesses, you will encounter more people that are advantageous to break you down than build you up. You need to take what they throw at you and use it as your foundation. You need to take what they throw at you and use it as your fuel. It's very unlikely that you will find somebody who's there to encourage you. And if you do, that's very special. But more times than not, you will find that other people find I don't want to say pleasure in your failure, but nobody wants to see you do better than they're doing. And I know that's an awful thing to say, but in most cases that is fairly accurate. So guys, don't take the hate as that people throw at you to break you down. Use it as ammunition. Use it as a foundation to build you up. That's the point of this quote today. I want you to use it productively. Use it constructively, productively. Don't use it to let it diminish the value that you see in yourself ever. Guys, I know you're all well aware. This upcoming week, we are launching the very first live training event for Big Energy Profits. I would love for you to join us. If you're able to, please click one of the registration links. You're going to get an email from me personally. You're going to get one from Big Energy Profits. You're going to get one from Hawkeye Traders. Please join us Thursday afternoon at 1 p.m. I'm going to go, I'm going to spend tons of time with you explaining my strategy, explaining how I trade, explaining my methodology. You're going to get a first-hand look at not just the charts, but you're also going to get a look at my account statements, and that's something that you don't get to see very often from anybody. I think that's what really sets me apart from these other services and gurus out there. I'm bringing to the table the real deal, and that's not something you can say you get to see too often. So if you're available, please, click the link when you get the email. Register for the event. We would love to have you answer any questions you might have, and we're looking forward to seeing you there. Guys, with that, I'll wrap it up for today. Make it a great day. Make it a profitable day. Make it a happy Monday and a happy week ahead. If you need us, call us 888-233-8598. You can visit us at any time, HawkeyeTraders.com, or email me or us, the team, at team1, HawkeyeTraders.com. And guys, if you're not using Hawkeye and you want to see how the power of what I've showed you today can be applied to your charts, can be applied to your trading strategy, click the link below. Watch the VSwarm webinar. I promise you won't be disappointed. You will get a real in-depth look at how we use these tools every single day to earn a living. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Enjoy your week. Bye-bye.